Hello, my name is Byron Emmons. I'm the owner and operator of Elevated Mycology. This is a short tutorial video on my ready-to-fruit kits, so you can be the most successful mushroom grower you can be. All right, so we're gonna get ready to open up our ready-to-fruit kit. Here are some of the basic supplies that you're gonna need. You're gonna have your mushroom kit, you're gonna have your spray bottle, you're gonna have a rubber band, which you'll need in a little bit. You'll just need any sort of kitchen knife or sharp knife that you have around the house. If you have gloves, this is a great time to put them on. You can also just go wash your hands with some good soap and water. I'm gonna take a little bit of isopropyl alcohol or some bleach. I'm gonna clean off the area that I'm gonna be working with. I'm also gonna clean off the bag of mushrooms so that it's nice and clean. I'm also gonna spray down the knife. Anything that's gonna be used for this process should be wiped down and clean. Once I have my bag of mushrooms, I'm going to look for one of the pins that has formed on the bag. You can see basically like a little mini mushroom forming right there. What I'm gonna do is just make one cut on this bag. Even though there are multiple pins around the bag, I only wanna make one cut. Once I've made that cut, there will be a introduction of oxygen into that area, and the mushrooms will figure out where to send the energy so they get one large, nice flush. If you make multiple cuts, you'll get smaller mushrooms, and because of the airflow moving through the bag, you'll also dry the bag out quicker and not get as great of quality of mushrooms. So now that the area is nice and clean and I've found my pin, I'm just gonna take my knife and make a small cut right next to the pin. Just going as shallow into the bag as possible. Now that I've done that, we can kind of lift up the bag a little bit, and now you can see that the mushrooms are exposed to the air. At that point, you're going to want to take your spritz bottle and you're going to want to mist it 2 to 3 times a day just to keep that general area nice and wet and from drying out. Once you've made the cut into your bag, what you're gonna wanna do is fold down the top of this bag to, again, focus the oxygen exchange through that hole that you've made. On this one, it's very easy. You just fold the bag down. Then you can use the included rubber band or a piece of tape or whatever you've got laying around to hold the bag down so that the maximum air exchange is coming through that cut that you have made. All right, once your mushrooms are nice and large and developed, harvesting them is quite easy. You're just going to firmly grasp the block and just kind of give it a gentle nudge and twist, and the mushroom block will come off. Now that you have this gorgeous cluster of mushrooms, it is quite easy to harvest them. You'll get a small amount of substrate still left on your block, which is totally fine. You can just cut that off as it is, or you can just harvest the mushrooms individually. This is very easily done with a small knife or scissors. You just want to cut the individual mushrooms at the base of their stem, and you can just kind of make a nice pile of the mushrooms for eating them. You can see the mushroom has the cap is nice and folded over a little bit still. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you guys learned a lot. If you guys want to go to my website, www.elevatedmycology.com, you can find my email address on there and send over any questions or concerns that you have. Thank you so much.